Celebrities are not immune to vices of this world. Your favorite celebrity has fame, fortune, and everything a person could ever wish for. But behind the flashing lights and iconic movie roles, these celebrities were battling demons far darker than the tabloids could capture. While many of them once ruled Hollywood, their journeys took devastating turns thanks to one common enemy: addiction. These are top celebrities who destroyed their lives with drugs, and whose stories are either heartbreaking, shocking, or downright cautionary. Starting off with Macaulay Culkin, who was once the most popular child star in the world. Thanks to his iconic roles in Home Alone and My Girl, he became a household name by age 10.
People in this house, you're the only one who has to make trouble.
I'm the only one getting dumped on.
You're the only one acting up. Now, get upstairs.
I am upstairs, dummy.
But as he grew older, the pressures of fame weren't as fun as rigging traps against the wet bandits. By his late teens, Macaulay was reportedly deep into substance use, including marijuana, prescription pills, and even cocaine. Paparazzi photos showing a gaunt and pale Culkin only fueled rumors of how bad he had it. Though he never had a full public meltdown, his career fizzled and concern for his health mounted. While Culkin has since returned to the public eye, appearing healthier and starring in small indie projects, it still doesn't bring back all the iconic roles he missed out on. Next up is the renowned Anna Nicole Smith, the mother and actress who developed an addiction to drugs after losing the most important person in her life. After the sudden death of her son Daniel from an overdose in 2006, Anna's world came crashing down.
The one person in Anna Nicole's life that meant more to her than anyone was her son Daniel.
Deep in my heart, I knew after Daniel had died that my friend had gone.
She battled with serious anxiety and depression, and just 5 months later, at the young and vibrant age of 39, she was found dead in her hotel room due to an overdose of sleeping pills, anti-anxiety meds, and painkillers.
Sudden death of a well-known media celebrity, Anna Nicole Smith, who died in Florida late today at the age of 39.
Next up is none other than Marilyn Monroe, the woman of every man's dreams in the early 1950s. While many remember her as one of the most popular sex symbols of the 1950s and early 1960s, Marilyn was anything but the happy-go-lucky spoiled princess that the paparazzi made her out to be. While battling with significant mental health issues including depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, Marilyn relied on barbiturates and sleeping pills to cope with the weight of fame and isolation. On August 5, 1962, she was found dead in her Los Angeles home.
One of the most famous stars in Hollywood history is dead at 36. Marilyn Monroe was found dead in bed under circumstances that were in tragic contrast to her glamorous career as a comic talent.
The official cause was a probable suicide due to a barbiturate overdose, but to this day, her death remains wrapped in conspiracy and speculation. Whether it was a cry for help or something darker, one thing's clear: Hollywood failed one of its brightest stars. River Phoenix wasn't just a talented actor, he was the face of a new generation in Hollywood. With iconic roles in movies like Stand By Me and My Own Private Idaho, he was slated for greatness. But behind that angelic smile, River was hiding a dangerous secret. He was slowly developing an addiction to drugs. On Halloween night, 1993, River collapsed outside the Viper Room in LA after taking a lethal mix of heroin and cocaine.
At the age of 23, it happened outside the Viper Room, a popular West Hollywood night spot. His friends say Phoenix had been, in the words of one of them, acting strange. When he collapsed, his brother called 911 and mentioned the tranquilizer Valium in his frantic call.
You must get over here, please. You must get over here, please.
Okay, take it easy, okay?
Okay, now I think he had Valium or something. I don't know. You must get over here, please.
Yeah, slow down, okay?
Well, where is the guy?
Okay, we have help on the way.
Despite desperate attempts to revive him, he was pronounced dead at just 23. His death devastated fans and fellow actors. Until date, we're left with the haunting question of what could have been if he had never given in to his struggles with addiction. In the late 80s, Corey Haim was known for his iconic roles as the charming, talented heartthrob in The Lost Boys and Lucas. These roles also served in propelling him to fame at an insanely fast pace, but so was his introduction to drugs. By his 20s, Haim was deep into cocaine, crack, and prescription meds. He racked up rehab stays, court appearances, and debt. Attempts at a comeback were always short-lived, haunted by the damage done. On March 10, 2010, Haim died of pneumonia complicated by years of drug abuse. He was only 38.
With breaking news coverage, former child star Corey Haim is dead. Police in Los Angeles say his death appears to be an accidental drug overdose, and an investigation is underway. The 38-year-old is most famous for his roles in the 1980s films License to Drive, The Lost Boys, and Dream a Little Dream. He made a comeback in 2006 in the reality series The Two Coreys with Corey Feldman. The show lasted 2 seasons, but Feldman says he refused to do a 3rd season because of Haim's continued drug use.
His life became a cautionary tale of what happens when Hollywood gives you everything and takes it away even faster. Next up is none other than Charlie Sheen, who was once TV's highest-paid actor, making millions per episode on 2.5 Men. But behind the scenes, his life was going haywire. Sheen's wild lifestyle, which featured partying, using illegal substances, and public meltdowns, became the center of the paparazzi's attention. Cocaine in particular was his go-to. Eventually, his erratic behavior led to him being fired from his hit show.
Tug of war between, yes, Charlie Sheen and Warner Brothers. The studio fired the actor on Monday, and now Sheen says he's ready to launch a big-time lawsuit.
Followed by bizarre rants and the now infamous Tiger Blood breakdown.
How do you survive that?
Because I'm me. Because I'm me, I'm different. I just have a different constitution, I have a different brain, I have a different heart, I have a different, I get tiger blood, man.
You don't worry that you're going to die when you take that many drugs?
Dying's for fools.
But you're only human.
Now, there's certain blends I will not entertain because that's how people go down. I'm too smart to do that. So, I'm sorry for the guys that happened to, but, you should have read the directions before you showed up at the party,
Though he's tried to get clean and even revealed his HIV diagnosis as a wake-up call, the truth is, Charlie Sheen's career never fully bounced back. His name is forever tied to one of Hollywood's most public self-destructs. In first place is none other than Robert Downey Jr., the talented actor who almost didn't have a shot in Hollywood. Before he became Iron Man and basically saved the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Robert Downey Jr. was Hollywood's cautionary tale. Born into a showbiz family, he was introduced to drugs by his own father. By the 1990s, he was battling addiction to cocaine, heroin, and alcohol. His arrests were frequent, and one unforgettable moment involved breaking into a neighbor's house and passing out in their bed. He spent time in jail, in rehab, and out of the spotlight. But in 2003, everything changed. Downey got clean, made a slow comeback, and then Iron Man happened. Today, he's living proof that even the darkest chapters can lead to heroic new ones. While few actors like Robert Downey managed to turn their lives around, others became tragic reminders of what addiction can steal: talent, time, and life itself. If you or someone you know is struggling with substance abuse, please remember that it's never too late to turn your life around. Which of these names shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to click the bell icon for instant updates on new videos.